Yes, yes, yes. And we are back from commercial break. Um, this is a very special opportunity because we get to talk to one of the hardest hustling rappers in New York. Sir Spitz, are you here?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. What's poppin', V?
Everything's going good. You see me everywhere, don't you? Got spread around.
Exactly. It's like you anonymous, but I see you everywhere. It's like an oxymoron, but you know what I'm saying? It's like a paradox, but I roll with it.
Well, hello, Sir Spitz. Kristen Manners, very nice to meet you.
Oh, hey, what's
It's
poppin'?
my
Nice to
co-host.
meet you. Oh, hey, nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
How you doing?
Yeah, so what's going on in your neck of the woods?
Yo, neck of the woods. Funny you mentioned that. I'm up here in the sticks right now, New York, upstate New York. You know, we're doing some 4th of July Independence Day celebrations, just celebrating the birth of our great nation, and also just getting away. You know, trying to get some rest and relaxation from all the crazy hustling from the the iron, steel concrete jungle that we got down there. But I'm from Yonkers, New York, Waldeboro. That's all my fans know. Shout out to the Dojo fam and all my listeners.
Absolutely. And I know you got me on the label and everything, and it's been one thing after another with the expansion of my media and sitting
Congrats,
down
man.
to do a music. I'm supposed to be doing this EP for you here, but we'll hear that
I'm
one of
trying to
these
be like you
days
when I
once
grow up.
I'll try to be like you when I grow up.
Okay. That could be arranged, you know what I'm saying? I know you got them bars somewhere.
Yeah. So my EP, guys, look out for it. It'll be done within the next couple months. I can't
We
say
waiting.
more
The
than that.
streets is watching. Like Jay-Z.
Yeah. So what's your latest work? What you want to promote?
Oh, yeah. You already know. We always stay working. Actually, as a matter of fact, we got that, this is the Dojo joint out right now. This is the Dojo. We does this, you know what I'm saying? We got the homies Rizzo Mercer and Elijah Colgate and Kawan on that joint, and I'm on the hook, you know what I'm saying? Had to bless it with my lyrical hooks, my classic joints, you know what I'm saying? I don't overdo it, but when I do it, I do it right. And actually, upcoming joints. Actually, matter of fact, I got a show coming up with Percy P, the legendary rhyme inspector Percy P. He invited me. It was kind of a last-minute thing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize how soon it was, but, we got to show up and show out for the legendary man's birthday. He's a Bronx legend and icon, and he was featured on my, 2016 classic album, Hip Hop, featured and produced by Omega Jackson. So he's another legend icon from the Lost Borough.
I've got to interject. I've got to interject here really quick because there's been something. By all means. There's been something that's been on my mind for so long. I am a tremendous music fan. I have such a weird music talent that I couldn't even describe it if I tried. And my music selection, my music selection is so vast that it's not even funny. And one of the things that I have said so many times is that a rap artist would be so wealthy if they did one thing. And I have not seen a rap artist do it completely yet, and I wish they would.
Well, tell me the secret off the line. Don't tell anybody else. Just tell me off the line, and then we're going to make this bread.
Well, do you want me to do that?
Don't reveal the ancient Chinese secret.
Yeah. Let's keep that for offline. But
I'm telling you.
I'm being facetious. Go ahead.
Okay. One of the things, and I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. If you go into clubs, and I'm older, I'm 52 years old, but if you go into clubs and you watch people that want to dance, that want to get into rap, the one thing that old school R&B has, the old school tunes like Marvin Gaye, the old school beats that we used to listen to back in the day, those beats, if some rap artist was to take, and I've got a whole list of the ones that people used to listen to the most.
Okay.
You were to take those tunes and mix them up,
flip them up
into new beats,
remix
a whole album of remix. I'm telling you what, that is where it's at.
Well, we do a little bit of that already.
I mean, it's going to be a royalty nightmare as far as, I mean, it could be a mixtape, but as far as making any money off that, it's not going to be feasible if it's a mixtape, remix. But, you know, I see what you're saying about the R&B and the chicks, the ladies. I know they love to dance. I hear some beats right now.
We'll come back. We'll talk about that. I want to know more about that. But we'll talk about that after this commercial.
You are tuned in to the Republic Broadcasting Network. Visit our website by going to republicbroadcasting.org.
Tired of being lied to by mass media? It's growing more and more apparent today that news is received less and less through standard media outlets. Even with a growing audience every day, RBN is beginning to direct more efforts into social media. Social media and the use of the internet is fast becoming the primary source of people for news, regardless of demographic. RBN has set out to provide some of the best news on the internet through republicbroadcasting.org, and also has begun to use the tools to our advantage by way of social media. Republic Broadcasting is now operating a Facebook page to function as yet another avenue to have our collective voice reach new audiences across not only America, but across the globe as well. The Facebook page features not only news, but also an RBN player to listen to our broadcasts. Get involved by visiting facebook.com/Republic Broadcasting and liking our page and share it with your friends and family, because you can handle the truth.
Corporate media dominates the American opinion. Finding independent voices that counter this avalanche is becoming increasingly difficult. With the endless corruption running rampant throughout our government, independent voices are needed more than ever to battle the offensive against our freedoms and liberties. As a listener of RBN, no one understands this concept better than you. Now it's up to you to do your part. The time has come for you to take action and begin broadcasting the truth to hundreds or thousands of people every month. Sound impossible? Quite the contrary. With pointed slogans from LibertyStickers.com, you can reach countless sleeping Americans unaware that they live in a real-life wonderland. LibertyStickers.com has a huge inventory of political bumper stickers and messages that reflect the truth about our government, our politicians, and the future of America. With so many in stock, there's one perfect for you. Visit us today at LibertyStickers.com. Again, that's LibertyStickers.com. Do your part. Your voice is important. Let it be heard.
Homeowners, if your lender has gone out of business or sold your transaction to another lender or servicer, you may be the victim of a wrongful foreclosure resulting in the loss of your home. If you've already lost your home, are in foreclosure, or even in good standing, you can challenge the mortgage transaction's illegal issue and your property can be restored to you, and your foreclosure can be stopped or reversed and the mortgage transaction declared unenforceable. State laws, U.S. title codes, the Uniform Commercial Codes, and U.S. Supreme Court rulings have upheld that defective mortgage documentations can reverse or stop foreclosures and enforce property title claims in favor of the homeowner. We are having successes in stopping the process of foreclosure, the enforcement of the foreclosure judgments, the sale of property, and evictions after the sale. We are not attorneys, and we don't give legal advice. We are a professional team of legal researchers, providing forensic mortgage audits and expert witnesses. We have the knowledge to produce the evidence and enforce laws regarding your legal issues. We've been in business for 12 years without a complaint. Consultations are free, and we provide a free title search to confirm if your mortgage has legal defects. Please call 855-253-3748. 855, the number 2, keep it today.
are listening to the Red Pill Corporation. House baby.
You are compelled to listen.
Oh no, don't start with. See, you think of the devil's tongue and you think it's a joke, but it's real.
Compelled.
You will listen, you will listen. Will you just cut it out and talk normal?
You will listen to me every chance you get. You will keep your radio, you will turn the volume up even higher.
It's a big joke, but you're tearing down the foundations of our nation.
The entire foundation around our ears.
Yes. You are listening to the Red Pill Hardcore Radio Show. I'm still your host, B, and Kristen's here with us. We have Sir Spitz on the line from
Borough Dojo representative.
Straight from the dojo. Yeah, so we were talking about copyright there going into the break, and I want to know about that because I know with video production, if you do something like, say, with Hollywood or something, and you've got copyrighted music, I know that you only have to change 30% of the song, and you can use it without legal battle.
That's some gems right there. Take notes, Dojo fan. That would be useful in the future.
That's what I'm saying. See, with mixing these songs up and remaking them, I'm telling you, that's where it's at. Somebody needs to do it. You're reaching the masses this way.
Well, I've always had this idea. What would happen if you mixed two songs together that were famous?
And you got sued twice.
And just layer. Yeah, you sued twice. Wow. So how difficult is it to do what you do?
Well, I mean, like you said, we were talking off air. So as far as that particular, suggestion by Kristen, I see what you're saying about the R&B and the ladies. They like to dance in the club. So if we were to remix hits, we would have no problem making sure they dancing and stuff. But as far as making money off that, royalties kind of be a problem. We're gonna get sued off the ass. But as far as what the dojo and Sir Spitz does, and to quote the legendary Fat Joe, niggas don't dance, they just pull up their pants and do the rock away. Like Sir Spitz and dojo, we mainly be focusing on them bars, like the hip-hop, rap shit, I mean, we be doing versatile stuff, and we be having some pop songs in here and there, so we get the chicks dancing here and there. But you know what I'm saying? We do it all. We could do whatever, and we make results, but the bars are definitely priority.
Of who did it, I mean, so well was Rick Ross and Barry White with Deeper and Deeper. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Things like that. Taking the old and mixing up with the new, throwing in the rap.
Because I know he probably cleared that sample, so he was able to get that done because he's a millionaire. So he probably has the backing to be able to do that. Us independent folks don't really have that luxury. So that's why we try to stay more original. And if we do got to sample something, we got to be slick about it. Like the 30% thing is, we got to look into that, make sure that's Gucci, because we're going to look into that and make sure we explore that.
Well, and I want to clear this with Sam. I think we're not doing profanity, are we? We can't do that, right? Oh, okay.
It's after hours. So we could drop them bombs. No, I ain't a potty mouth. I'm just playing. Don't worry. You can censor me if you want. I've been censored.
Well, how many people you got on the label? Because it's grown since last time I even looked at your website. Throw your website out.
You know what I'm saying? The dojohiphop.com. Go to it. We got an app available on the Amazon App Store. Again, it's dojohiphop.com. It's official. We got all our discographies on there, all our videos, interviews, everything. Music. All the content in one convenient, nice place. You don't got to go all over to all these different websites and social media platforms to, on a wild goose chase trying to find our content. Is all right there. And to answer your question, how many, the dojo fam is ever expanding, criteria. So I guess anyone that was ever down with the dojo is still down with the dojo, or, say if they moved on, they moved on. But whoever's actively putting out music, anyone could put out music if they're ready. So, You know what I'm saying? You just gotta wait and see who puts out the music, and that's who's the Dojo fan right there. And before I forget, I got Sir Spitz got a new video freestyle coming up soon, so you know what I'm saying, get ready for that. You know, we're doing a lot of big things.
Okay, well, I want to say, having an app just for Dojo Hip Hop, that seems like something. But what about independent labels coming together, independent artists coming together and put stuff up on like Spotify, something like that? Because I know these bigger artists are not.
I mean, if you want to get 1,000,
if
you want to get 0% per play, like 0.1%, you know, off 1,000 plays, like it's crazy. Like to me, it's just a waste of time. Like old school downloading and physical copies is the way to go if you want to make any substantial amount of loot.
Well, I was going to say, Spotify, the major artists are not liking Spotify because they feel they want the lion's share of what's being played versus what's not really being played.
Fuck this system. We got to rage against the machine. I know you know about this, V. You fuck this system. We ain't fucking with them, you know, them people in the suits. They choose to lie.
All right. Well, absolutely. So, what's it going to take for a brother to make his millions? I mean, I know you follow
you
a lot
can sell out and you know be like Lil Nas X and you know go down Old Town Road and you know do whatever he does down there.
Well, I know you gave me the update on Necro and all that.
Oh, shout out to PLR, Necro, my boy Mr. Hyde. That's the dude right there, the homie.
Yeah. You alerted me to the fact that Necro's got his $1 million penthouse now, and he's got different girls every night.
I ain't mentioning no numbers. It just looked nice, though. He got a nice penthouse view in BK. He doing this thing big. And he's another independent hustler grind, but he's just on the top of the tier.
Yeah, so what about people like Vinny Paz? I'd have to say he's another one of my favorites.
Pardon me?
So what do you think about like Vinny Paz? Because he's like another one of my favorites. Is he top tier too?
Yeah, I mean, he top tier as far as lyricism, but as far as, you know, independent hustle grind where he, you know, buying penthouse, you know, suites and stuff like that, I don't think he doing that. But shout out to Vinny Paz. He probably got some hustle. He probably in the mafia or something.
Yeah,
he's on Tony Soprano shit.
Well, you know, we all got our goals and where we need to be. I do know we got to get some productions, and I don't know, maybe do remixes between the two of us so YouTube can leave me alone. Because I was very upset when I had to put up my documentaries and cut out your intros that from the music that
there's
you had.
Another one.
And for I mean, you should hit us copyright. It's like I cannot lose my channel, so this has got to go. So it's crazy.
Don't worry, V. We got this with V and Dojo. We're gonna be anonymous and fuck them up.
Well, I think YouTube, it's just going crazy with this algorithm, this AI thing, because to even contest it would be several weeks, even probably a couple months, for them to contact you to then do the permission thing, and they would want written permission from us. That means mailing their headquarters or emailing their headquarters, written permission, back and forth, just to use a song.
Facts.
I think that is ridiculous. There should be a preset.
A lot of due diligence.
Say, okay, yeah, these people can do that. Those people can do that. But the censorship's gotten so out of control that they're just locking down the money too. It's just crazy.
They're freezing our assets out here. like we should night or something.
That's advertisement. That's getting out there. The
Marketing,
more people want to use your stuff, and they give you credit for it, all that, but you lock down. There should be some way to add in the credit to bypass the rights thing, and there's just no way to do it as far as I see. I don't know. We need better platforms.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way to win it. There's no way to win if we're doing what they want us to do. We got to think outside the box and do our own thing, and that's the only way we're going to be lucrative and be able to sustain our own environment without being reliant upon these slave masters. We got to be free, V. You already know that.
So tell me how this app works.
Well, my app, it just basically directs me. It directs whoever's downloaded it from the Amazon App Store. You just click on it, and it brings you right to dojohiphop.com, and from there you could see a cornucopia of dojo artists and their hits and their videos and their interviews, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It's just click in it, and you enjoy that real hip-hop shit. dojohiphop.com.
Okay. Wow, made to the Amazon App Store. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
What did it take to make that? You had to get a programmer or someone to make the app, right? Take us through the process.
Like I said, I ain't gonna gas myself. I'm gonna be a little humble, so it ain't nothing crazy. It's just like a mirror of the website itself, so it's not like it got any crazy app features. Just mad convenient. And also, it's also only available on Android for now. I'm still waiting on the Apple to approve it because you should know yourself they kind of have more hectic and strenuous security limitations and requests, so they kind of want me to do some stuff that I gotta see about, so I don't even know if I am fucking with them right now. But we'll see how it goes.
Well, you're a tech-savvy guy.
Yup, but I also don't want to bend over backwards to the corporatocracy, like I said.
That's right.
Okay, Apple.
Okay.
Tim Cook could suck my... No, I'm playing. Apple, they keep the doctor away. Exactly. We ain't talking about them types of apples. For them apple pies. Yo, and by the way, I heard you be putting some MJ in them apple pies and all your eateries, so I'm going to definitely check that out, get some grub, some food, get the itis. Like I said, I'm going to get the munchies all over again. It's going to be a never-ending cycle like the soup from Phantom Tollbooth, bro. It's going to be litty.
Well, hey, join up with my company, CanaSense. I know New York doesn't have legal medical marijuana, right?
We got illegal.
All you got to do is sign up, be a patient of CanaSense, talk to one of their doctors, and they can mail it to you legally.
Okay, I'm about to go there. I'm about to add that to my favorites.
Everybody else they will too, trust me.
Exactly. I got the big pen on deck. I got the
all
butt
the
on deck.
brothers in the hood would love that, okay? I'll hook you up with the link to do that. But
shout out to my homie Mr. High. We was talking about him before. 420. I was performing at his show in Brooklyn. We had a blast, and like I said, another show coming up, Percy P, July 10th, in the Delancey for his birthday. We gonna get lit out here. And actually, I'm about to pardon myself and get a little more litty. You know what I'm saying? My buzz is wearing off a little bit, but I want you guys to have a blessed night. I'm about to spend it a little bit with my fam before I head back to the Lost Borough. You know what I'm saying? And just enjoy my hiatus until I make my return with the Syllable Sultan. And y'all guys going to get blessed with that.
Well, I can't tell you how nice it's been to talk to you and nice to meet you. Thank you so much. And, good luck to you. I wish you my best. Thank you.
All right. Good evening.